Please stand for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to Game 1 of the Thunderbirds and the St. John Winterhawks. We're looking to get started here for opening puck drop of the Tier 1 playoffs. Only other first round series commences tomorrow with the Tropics and the Express. Center ice, Haynes, Ninja Semyon, we're underway. And the stoppage. What happened? Oh, the anthem. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
When we got, oh no.
What? Oh, they're gone.
Please not yet.
And we'll start at center ice yet again. After a faulty start, tonight's goaltenders Thunderbirds Roberino But with St. John Winterhawks, the return of Mr. Tornado 95. That's center ice. Here we go. Haynes and Ninja, part 2, here we go. The series is underway. On the draw, Savsy lost it in the fight. Gensel Bill to the pass across. It's a weak one, but I guess through over to Haynes on the backhand. Oh, on the backhand, he lost it from behind to Itano. Now Haynes with a backhand Z-drag shot. It's gonna go wide of the net. Gensel couldn't get it. Ninja Semyon fights with him. He's on with Itano. Here's Gensel looking for a shot. He lost it. Haynes trying to battle it toward the front. It was battled off. Shot by Haynes, saved by Tornado. Winterhawks, a team with many goalies, and all of them can't come tonight. No Pasta, no It's World, and no Vexy available for tonight's game.
Where has Vexy been? I haven't seen him.
I have not seen Vex. I don't know. Maybe he quit, but I know World and Pasta are both unavailable all of a sudden. Short-term notice for tonight. There's a giveaway by Pit Penguin. Now Itano. Lost it. He's on with Swasha. And Haynes is taken out by Swasha. Poked in by Gensel. Now Itano with a slap shot. Couldn't get it. Now he'll send a pass over. Intercepted by Haynes. That's center ice. Looming toward the blue line. A backhander shot. It's poked off him by Savsy. Now Swasha. Another poke check by Haynes. He's been on a long time. BK is fresh on stamina. JR is on the ice. The other goaltender for Wheeling. Both options available. Rob and JR. Can't really go wrong. Bouncing off the wall. It's on net for Rob. And he will cover it for the first stoppage.
Even matchup here so far. Haynes has seen shot on goal, and we've seen that bounce to where Robbie was able to cover it.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, I don't know, interesting start. Not much really, but
more to come.
A big face-off. Swasha pokes it forward. Now Pit Penguin, it's going toward his own net. And it'll bounce behind. Now JR has Swasha on him, and he will just whack it out of the zone. Around the back wall, it's Trojan Horse attack, the #1 defender and the veteran presence on the Winterhawks with the send down. Here's BK entering the zone, poked off by Preds fan, who is going to now send it the length of the ice. It'll be too far for Trojan Horse attack, so it'll go down. Ninja Semyon has both JWK and JR in front of him. He's going to be able to get it through him, but it gets flung back from himself. A good poke check to split the defense. Now he's moving through, and Pit Penguin with a good step up on him. But Ninja Semyon keeping the presence up in the offensive zone for St. John's. Turns on a dime, looking to get a shot toward the net. He didn't, and now he hits it off the wall. And it's poked out by JWK. I don't really know what he was going for there.
I think you saw it cleared in the left.
I think he was, yeah, I guess so. Ninja has the puck again. It's clear, is blocked down by Preds. Itano takes it over. Was losing it there. Here is Savsy. Misses it. Haynes will poke it forward. I believe no Exalted tonight for Wheeling. I've not seen him on the ice yet, so I guess he's not here.
Yeah, he's not here.
Preds fan over, looking for Gensel. He finds him. Gensel on the backhand toward the net. Goes wide off the back wall and around. Haynes passes the middle. Trojan blocks it and pokes it away. Haynes behind the net yet again. Has Savsy on him still. He's been on the whole period so far, as well as Trojan. Swasha sends a pass to BK. The nice receive. A nice backhand shot off the back wall out in front. Seamed will throw it to the corner. And now the chance to clear. He gets it out, but BK is able to keep it in barely. He's a shot blocked by Seamed. And Savsy steps up and misses the poke check. Now Haynes from a distance, a backhand shot blocked by Trojan, who now clears it in. Around the back wall and around the boards. Pit Penguin unable to get there. Pit Penguin now will send it off the wall. Right to Haynes. One man back is Trojan Horse attack. Nice move by Haynes. Trying to go to the outside to beat him. Now trying to drag it to the middle. A poke check out in front. And it doesn't go. BK off the boards to Ninja Semyon. Poked off him by Seam Tail, and now it's Itano. Trying to move his way through. Also the poke check of JR. Itano with a shot from a distance. Wide on the backhand. And now JW came in for Wheeling. We'll take it and backhand it down toward the net. So it'll be deflected wide by Trojan, who now sends it off of the head of JR. Trojan misses the puck. And Tornado covers. Another draw, this time in the Winterhawks zone. JR is able to get it down low. Elite and Trojan both want it. Now Trojan pokes it for some reason. And JWK went for it, but then took a tilt. Elite X angles now will take it and pass it to Ninja. It's got stuck in his skates. It's off Itano's stick, who now unable to send it into the zone. Back down low, Trojan horse attack. Up the middle, JWK got a piece of it. And now chips it in. Itano with a booming hit. Elite off the bench wall looking for Ninja, just too far ahead of him. Preds fan will clear it. It's tipped on the way into the zone for now Trojan behind the net. Looking a little shaky there, but it's going to get off the wall. But JR was there. Now Trojan pokes it off of out of the way. And now, length of the ice, it'll bounce out to Swasha for St. John's in the offensive zone. Trying to make a move to the middle. And it's poked away by Seamed Hale. Elite Extangle trying to bring it deep into the zone here. The two-way for St. John's. Swasha misses the poke check on Haynes. Now BK Knack has some room. Here he goes, up the right wing. An F shot. It's poked from behind by Haynes. Can't get the clear. Swasha shoots. It's blocked by Preds. Haynes can't clear. He got too fancy with it. Now BK Knack a sharp angle drive. Blocked by Preds. Pokes it free. Behind that, trying to swing it out in front. He's tied up yet again by Haynes, who now clears the zone. Haynes doesn't have a big role tonight for the Wheeling Thunderbirds, without Exalted especially. Even with, though. BK Knack into the zone with a shot, blocked by Seamed. Now BK Knack, a backhand shot off the crossbar. As now it's Ninja, a nice move around Preds to the middle, and it's poked away by Seamed Hale. Good pressure from the Winterhawks. Ninja for Itano, it goes by him. Here's Savzy from the blue line and shoots it into the zone and wide. Off the back wall. Ninja misses it. Itano misses it. Off against back to Itano. Top of the circle. Itano! Saved by Rob. Bouncing up in the air. It's over the back of the net. And a cover through the net. Great shifts from the Winterhawks there.
I have to say, Beakonak is really improved from last season.
Yeah. I think he's my vote for most improved.
He's been a keeper for the Winterhawks.
Yeah. Drawing the Wheeling zone, an F shot by Ninja wide of the net. The Winterhawks need to look to continue the pressure they just had before the whistle. And Ninja trying to bring it out in front as a bouncing puck. Itano didn't let the poke check go. They both battle in the corner 3 with Thunderbirds. The battle of the birds, not disappointing so far. Ninja Semyon off the post. Back out it goes. It's Elite X angles for St. John's off the wall. Gets by JWK after Itano goes behind him. A poke check battle. Now Itano slips pass through. It's in Ninja's skate. Now we'll have time for an F shot toward the net. Saved by Rob. And another cover. Great pressure thus far on the Winterhawks. Why is Rob complaining for shots on goal? I don't know, but...
Oh, he gets bad stats.
On the draw, poked forward by WK. Savzy shoots it wide of the net. Here's JR, he can't get the clear. BK looking to the middle, he lost it. Now a poke check. Behind the net, JR will send it by. Adderall off the wall and passed. Here is Seamed, it's behind him, he'll backhand it over. The fight for the puck, Swasha is able to poke it forward, now a shot off the back of the net. And now Haynes will clear. On the Winterhawk net, here's Adderall looking for a slap shot, couldn't get it, poked by Haynes. A nice spin off with a forehand shot toward the net, just wide of Mr. Tornado 95. Slap shot by Gensel doesn't go. Now Haynes, a Z drag, it's on net, saved by Tornado. Gensel whiffs the shot. Top of the circle. Here's Gensel, he misses the net. Savzy off the wall and out of the zone. It's Seamed Hale for the Thunderbirds, poked by Ninja. It's in his skates and it goes out of the zone. Now Ninja's moving through past Haynes. Pokes it by Steamtail. Pit Penguin looks to pressure up on him. He does. Poke check there is blocked from behind by Haynes, and it's going to be backhanded down. Utano off the wall. Toward the net. Rob got a piece of it. Ninja Semyon now has it. Nice move around Gensel. To the middle. A poke check by Itano. It's bouncing on net. Saved by Rob. Loose puck and a shot wide by Itano. Out of the zone it'll go. A miss F shot. Adderall sends it in. A weak one. It'll go to Preds who whiffs on it. Poke check forward. That was Ninja Semyon looking for a move. He couldn't get it. Race to the puck. Here is Itano. He shoots! Blocked by Pitt. Really quieted down this arena really fast. It's like almost scary. JWK pokes it off the wall. He's tied up by Elite X Dangles. Send to the middle is blocked and a hit by Swasha on him, and it'll lead to a whistle.
Quiet first period so far. There's been a couple chances, but nothing crazy.
Yeah. Couple for sure for the Winterhawks. On the draw, Swasha pokes it to BK Knack. He lost it. Savs, he presses the wrong button. And Adderall slaps it over to Swasha. Swasha to BK Knack. BK Knack! Saved by Rob. Swasha with a poke check goes wide. It's still near the net. Rob can't cover it. He still can't cover it. Poked wide again there by BK Knack. JR off the wall.
Wow.
Backhander. It's blocked by Savsy into the zone, but BK Knack's offside. Wastes a good amount of time. And the Thunderbirds clear the zone. Dying seconds of the first period. Still not at 0 here in game 1. JR lost the puck to Swasha. Poked by JWK. Off his skates it goes to BK Knack. At his own blue. He'll chip it toward the net. Blocked by Preds fan. Poked forward by Swasha. Pitt, a poke check opportunity doesn't go anywhere. Swasha to the middle for BK. Goes by him. Back to Adderall goes by him as well as the period comes to a conclusion. 0-0 after 1.
Scoreless first period. I don't want another one of those triple overtimes.
You want one of those?
Bad. I don't.
Oh. Yeah, same.
Both of them for Sacramento. Both of our games recently have been like double overtime.
Huh?
For Sacramento, both of our games recently have been double overtime. Well, I guess more Armada and then different rocks.
Here is the draw. At center. Haynes and Ninja. Second underway. Savsy over to Itano. Back over now Ninja. Lost it, but Gensel misses the poke check. Slowly trying to bring it to the zone. He couldn't go anywhere with it without speed. Here's Haynes from the distance. A shot was redirected into the zone by Itano. Trojan to a weird clear, but it's going to go down to Itano. Now Gensel build, ties him up. It's in his skates. Itano now finds it. He takes a shot, saved by Rob, and another cover. Feels like complaining about a shot, probably.
Probably enjoying his average carrying.
It's been a rough game from Wheeling thus far.
Yeah.
Not really much offense. So. Big draw in the Thunderbird zone. F shot countered by poke check by Haynes. Here is Ninja Semyon. A backhand G shot toward the net. Itano off the wall to himself. He ties up with Haynes, who now Haynes is able to steal it and dump it toward the net. That one took a weird bounce off the head of someone. Trojan panicking, and it's gonna head down to Ninja.
That's offsides.
It's under him, if he finds it, it's someone not offside. Ninja spinning to the middle. He's guarded off by 3 Thunderbirds in a pile. And cleared up to Gensel. Long tenured owner of the Blink Thunderbirds, Gensel builds. Itano with a backhand shot. Both team owners known each other a long time, were affiliates for many seasons. With the Winterhawks in Tier 2 winning just last year, Swasha backhander couldn't get it to go. Now Swasha again knocked down by JR. Poke check battle in the corner as JWK went to help out JR, and now they clear the zone. JWK pokes it forward. It's a bouncing puck. Now it's Swasha. Over the stick of BK. Preds. Dockside off the wall, no one's home. Elite. Gets it in. Off the wall on net, Rob hits it away. Hit Penguin. Fans on it once, second time gets it off the wall. Past the stick of JR. Into the Hawk zone. Here is Trojan. A slap shot gonna go toward JWK. BK clear was blocked down by JR. And trying to lag his way through, it looks like there, but he lost it. Here is Pit Penguin in the zone. Whiffs the clear once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. 5th time gets it past Itano, but it goes to Savsy anyway. Now dumps it right back in, blocked by Preds. It's up in the air. Ninja Semyon battles with JR, poked from behind. And that clear will make its way into the Hawk zone. Trojan hits it off the wall underneath the stick of Gensel. Haynes now pokes it off of Ninja. In the Winterhawks zone. Haynes pass to the middle is blocked by Itano behind the net. Goes straight clear, but he can't. Second time, he's going to get it out to Ninja. Goes by him. Preds a poke check. Ninja trying to spin around him, but couldn't go anywhere with the puck. Savsy can't get the clear in. Now hits it off the wall. It'll go toward Ninja. Now poked forward. Here's Preds across. Through everybody to Trojan. Now behind the net. Off the wall and past Gensel. Preds toward Gensel to go past him yet again. Now Haynes will chase after it instead. Poke check battle. It's going to be Haynes versus Savsy. Haynes another Z shot toward the net. I don't know why he's doing so many of those. It's not really the best choice, but it's been on net a lot, so I mean, I guess it's working. BK shoots, saved by Rob, and it lags. Well, it froze, and Rob on the recover.
BK amazing this game, getting lots of shots on that. Rob was able to get lots of saves.
.6:17 to go in the second period. Still 0-0 in game 1. Winner of this best of 7 went on to face the Sacramento Sabertooths. That's a pass to the middle, is blocked away. Now BK with a shot goes wide of the net. Shot by Swasha goes wide. Good hit there on BK. Now poked forward, Swasha trying to bring it out in front. Poked away. BK with a shot. He whiffed on it twice. Trying to spin off of it. Shoots it again. This time goes wide again. Poke check by Swasha. Loses speed. Swasha from the point. Shoots it wide. Poked forward by JR. JR across. JWK couldn't get the shot off, and BK pokes it forward. Lost it. JWK. Ninja hits him. No call or interference. JR shoots, is blocked into the bench by BK. Things are definitely quieted down here in the second period after an aggressive start in the first from the Winterhawks. Play will now resume. They fight at the blue line. Still going. That puck's tipped over and a hit. A penalty on Gensel. will send the
Yeah,
St.
I
John
can't.
Winterhawks to the power play.
Yeah, I can't lie. Gensel's been selling, wheeling Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
I've seen him with like 40 times, and now just put up a penalty. And pretty sure they're already short on players. You know, we don't have a big bench.
A big power play here for the Winterhawks looming. F shot. Lost it on the draw, and it'll go out of the zone. Here is Itano. He'll shoot it in. Power play is always huge, even bigger in moments like this in the playoffs. Ninja Semyon fights in the corner with Preds, trying to come out of it. He's tied up from Haynes. He'll be forced to make a move across. Itano was able to poke it behind the net. A wraparound to Chimpt. He was blocked off by Rob and Preds fan to his aid. Puck still bouncing out in front. All three Wailing Thunderbirds helping out on defense. Puck's gonna find its way out toward the blue line, kept in by Savzi. Out of the zone now it goes. Here is Adderall off his stick on net, saved by Tornado. Itano off the wall. It's the Ninja. He's behind Preds. Has Pit Penguin left. Ninja Semyon dangles backward into Preds, and it's gonna go out of the zone. Savzi tries to keep it in. It's offside. Ninja trying to bring it forward. He lost it. Now Haynes was for a clear. Can't get it. Here's Ninja Semyon. He takes a shot wide of the net. Here is Elite X Dangles walking his way forward. He was tied up by JWK man. Elite, a play over. It's going to go to Adderall. Off the bench toward BK. Pokes it over looking for Swasher. Doesn't go. Here's JWK man. Sending it off the wall. Elite has it. And he sends it. Hit Penguin. 23 seconds to go on the Winterhawk power play. It's not been one, I'd say, very memorable. And a little disappointing. Really no shots. But dying seconds of it now. Here's Adderall trying to clear the puck. He will send it. Up it goes towards Swasha. Power play is over. Gensel's back on the ice. Good kill from the Thunderbirds. No real shots from the Winterhawks the whole time, I don't think. Here is BK Knack calling for the puck. Is hit by Gensel. Another risky one. No call there. Gensel build will backhand it off of Savzi, who now dumps it back in off the back wall toward the net. Off of Rob, toward the loose man. It's Ninja. Around Pitt on the backhand. Good defense by Seamtail. Now Haynes will ring it around the boards, or nobody is. Back behind the Winterhawk net. Here is Full Throttle Adderall. Haynes on the backhand will send it over for Gensel. Top of the slot. He didn't shoot. Out of the zone it goes. Ninja Semyon again fighting with it. There's Haynes. Trying to bring it in. Tano trying to clear the zone but can't. Now Haynes the backhander. It's blocked by Savzi. Ninja trying to clear it in but couldn't. Haynes has it. Near his own blue line. Will send it off the wall and in. Full throttle Adderall. Off the wall. Haynes takes it. Haynes shoots. Blocked by Adderall. Haynes again. Another Z drag shot opportunity. But that was the time. The time was finally blocked by the Winterhawks defense. Swasher's trying to poke it forward. Pass seamed. He does. JWK still on his tail. Now it's Exalted. Suited up and ready for the Thunderbirds here. The dying minute of the second period. His first shift of the night. And that's gonna go out of play. So that's a big difference maker here for Wheeling now. All of a sudden to finally have your second best forward, or top. No, Leno's best. That's probably better, but still. On the draw. poke checked by Ninja and Exalted. They were both traded for each other earlier in the season. Ninja toward the net was blocked off by Exalted, who now clears it down. Elite BFC gets it past everyone. Itano trying to get forward. He lost it. Now Itano shoots it wide of the net. Off the back wall. Exalted moving it forward for Wheeling. Exalted wide of the net. And JW came in. He shoots off the post. Stays in play. Adderall goes for a slap shot. Can't get it down. Exalted saves Tornado. They can't clear. Elite is hit by Adderall. A slap shot. Why are you doing that? Exalted has an empty cage. He couldn't get the shot off. And it's cleared by the Hawks. Dying seconds to the second. Still tied at, still not at 0. Seamed off the wall and down. Past Elite BFC. Off the back wall. Toward the net. Adderall pokes it away. Off of the wall again. Another good clear. And the period has come to a conclusion. It was a pretty empty period. Last second, Wheeling gets Exalted and chances just started coming in out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's scoreless.
Third period action. Still not at 0. No goals. Shots 11-7 favor of the Hawks. Battle of the Birds continues. Game 1. A clear down by Trojan off the wall. Pit Penguin can't get the clear through. Ninja Semyon pokes it. Now JR is there to help out on defense. And battles versus him as Haynes comes into his aid. Was able to control Ninja Semyon. And now Haynes will clear it the length of the ice toward the net off of Trojan. Mr. Tornado applied some flashbacks there to Season 11 with the Altona Astros in Game 6 of his playoff run. In the Tier 2 finals. So a full icer. Haynes toward the net. Was blocked by Itano. Haynes again toward the net. All 4 Hawks there to keep him off it. Shot by Gensel off the crossbar. A similar spot to where BK Knack shot earlier periods ago in the first. And JW came in minutes ago at the end of the second period. Ninja Semyon. Backhander. He's tied up by JR. Haynes now has it and sends it off of Gensel's chest. Now Gensel with a backhand shot off the post again. 2 posts in a shift for the Thunderbirds as momentum has drastically changed. But Swash is moving toward the net alone and he beef muffins it. An empty cage. I don't know how that puck didn't go in the net. Wow. On the draw in the Wheeling zone again. Poked forward by Exalted. Swasher will return. And Exalted will clear. That one has to sting for the Winterhawk forward. Well, a great opportunity there to open up the Tier 1 playoffs as a whole. Especially in what's been a very close back and forth game. As of recent. JW came in, hits it off the wall. Elite with a good read, and now is able to backhand it down himself. It's going to go over the stick of Pred's fin, and Pitt got a piece of it. Penguin hits it off the wall. Swasher takes it with ease. Swasher toward the middle. A backhander is poked by Preds. It goes out to Elite. Elite BFC toward BK Knack. It's going to go over his head and wide. Out of the zone, it's Exalted racing down after Trojan North's attack. And he gets it by. Preds hits it off of JWK. Nearing Exalted. Itano is now on Ninja. Takes it off of Exalted with ease. Moving into the blue zone. Past 2. Past the 3rd. He shoots. He scores!
That was crazy.
Finally, you have a goal. It's 1-0 Winterhawks. A goal from Ninja Semyon. And signature move he's made into this year. Low shot breakaway splits the defense.
Missed it.
The first goal of the Tier 1 playoffs. Back to center we go. A 1-0 lead now for the Winterhawks. On a goal from Ninja Semyon. And a giveaway by Preds. The pressure continues for the Winterhawks. Ninja Semyon! It's a save by Rob. Loose puck for Itano. They score!
Oh, wow. Oh, Exalted's here now.
The Winterhawks score again. It's 2-0. Ninja sets up Itano on the doorstep. And everything finally clicking for St. John's. 2 goals in less than 10 seconds.
Who's in there?
Rob Areno.
This is Tornado.
Tornado, yeah. After posts, 2 posts in a row on 1 shift for the Thunderbirds. A response, 2 goals on back-to-back for the Winterhawks. We continue as this game is completely changed as Wheeling now looks to be desperate. Haynes will dump one in off the back wall. Goes by Gensel. And now all the Winterhawks need to do is just look for some good defense and call out on their old goaltender, Mr. Tornado 95, in his first start, and who knows how long. Here's Ninja looking for more! And he was tied up from behind by Gensel. Haynes off the wall. And now dump it in off the back wall toward Gensel. Gensel builds, lost it to Itano. Now Haynes is there, able to dump it back into the zone. Behind the net for Trojan. He will clear it. Hit Penguin behind the net. Hits it off the wall. Takes a hit from Swasha. Haynes looks for a clear, is blocked in part by his teammate. Another chance to clear for him. He misses all of it. Now he will send it into the bench.
Yeah, whoa. Winterhawks have definitely showed strong signs. They're good.
Poach
I think
forward.
it's road effect.
It's roll defense. Exalted with a clear across was blocked down by BK on the bench wall. Elite will tie up with Exalted. Now puck bouncing for Exalted now into the zone. Exalted shoots, knocked down by Trojan. Then whips it clear and pokes it toward Exalted. Out of the zone. Man across JWK. Exalted shoots just wide, and that Tornado was dropped in the crease for some reason there. Here is BK Knack. He takes a shot high of the net. Looking for the similar spot from earlier. Swashed a nice step around JR. A low shot. Saved by Rob. Can't cover. JR hits it off the wall. To JWK man. Poked by BK Knack. Here he is behind the net. BK an F shot over the top he was looking to through for Swasha. And they post it in the general direction of Swasha. He goes for a Z drag himself, similar to Haynes, but this time doesn't work out for him. He also hits it off the wall past Elite, then BK Knack's able to recover. For the Winterhawks, JWK man pokes it forward. Exalted trying to go 1-on-3. He's going to lose the puck. JR poking it toward Exalted. Now pokes it through Elite. Bouncing puck. Now Haynes pokes it forward. Trojan is just sitting there still and able to poke it back away. The issue with today's defense is just you can just sit there all game and really not have to worry about it. Hopefully next season they can look to find a change for another. That's what their plan is to completely change this game. And then just Semyon's a bouncing puck toward the net. A poke check goes wide. Itano! It's in the net! It's in the net again. 3 goals in the period from the Itano and Ninja Semyon line. As the Winterhawks have fully come alive. 2 goals from Itano, 3 points from Ninja Semyon. And here we go again. 3-0 Winterhawks. Another goal from Ninja Semyon on the Itano line. Looking for number 4. Ninja Semyon is able to shoot it wide. Seamed hits it off the wall in the backhand and down to Gensel to go by him. I think for next game, the Thunderbirds' main concern has got to be offense here. No goals. Obviously, you can't really win a game without scoring one. As Haynes looking to shut me up here, a shot blocked by Adderall. I think obviously having Exalted might help to have him for more. Only had him for 2 periods, but all 3 Winterhawks goals were when Exalted was in the game. So you don't know if you can really argue that that really had much of an impact. So now Haynes trying to drive it through Adderall, but he lost it. Savsy will send it length of the ice. Off the back wall here is Seamtail. Here is Gensel looking for a shot. Now BK dragging it forward. No goals from this line so far for the Winterhawks. As BK Knack looks for one. A shot right on. Save by Rob. Poke check wide by BK. And no, and somehow what a save on the line by Haynes. Shot by Elite. Save by Rob. Poked away by Seamed. What a save by Haynes. That puck was bouncing off of BK Knack. No, it was he shot it and then it was going toward the net. Haynes comes out of nowhere, jumped over the net and pokes it out.
No, BK Knack was on the line and poked
I think it was Haynes. We'll have to take a look after the game. BK Knack looking again to get his revenge after whatever just happened. F shot to the middle, couldn't go. It's a fake to the middle, a poke check, saved by Roberts underneath him for Swasha. And it's going to be poked away now by Seam to clear up the ice. It's taken by Swasha. More chances for the Winterhawks. A spin move by Swasha. It's exalted on him. He can't get the puck off of him. Swasha shoots wide of the net. And out of the zone it goes. 3:03 to go in the third. 3-0 lead for St. John's in game 1. Elite save by Rob. Seamed with a clear off the middle. All the way down for Adderall. He'll send it in with ease. Off the wall, Ninja. Seamed just left it for him. Now trying to drive to the middle behind, and a wraparound attempt for Ninja Semyon. It's underneath Roberino. A poke check by Tano. And then covered by Roberino. 2:49 to go in the third period. A 3-0 lead still intact for the Winterhawks. All 3 goals coming from the Tano and Ninja Semyon line here in the third period. After the Thunderbirds hit 2 posts on the opening shifts, 2 goals in response, and then 1 on to add later on from Itano. Just minutes after that. And something clicked finally here in this game for the Winterhawks, but they were looking pretty good all game, but all of a sudden just they went in the net. Now Itano looking for more. Was tied up by Exalted. Itano toward the net, knocked off by Seamed. It goes toward Ninja. A nice move by Ninja! What a save by Rob! Gets the right pad on it with barely any room. As now JR will clear it in behind the Winterhawk net. Adderall to Itano. Has Haynes on him. And it'll bounce out of the zone. Savsy pokes it into Itano. Trying to spin off Gensel, but if Haynes still there, Itano now gets it. Can't get the clear off once, twice. It's blocked intact. Nearly in part. Now Haynes on the backhand toward the net. It's saved by Tornado. Goes just wide. And Adderall pokes it wide. Haynes to the middle. A poke check by Adderall. Tornado can't get this, or not Tornado. Gensel can't get the slap shot off. Now Swasha has JR on him. Whoa! JR gone the wrong way direction. And Swasha moving in. Nowhere to go. Swasha again trying to get around Seams. Can't get to anywhere. Returning poke checks from both sides. Swasha kills Haynes. Passes to the middle for BK is blocked by Seamed. Hit to Elite. 1:30 to go in the third. Elite. It's knocked down by JR. And Haynes will send it in. Elite. Knocked down by Haynes. Nice move around him. But then he's decked in part. BK is also taken out on the play there, I believe, by Gensel. Adderall whiffs the clear. Gensel shooting. No, he didn't shoot the puck. And here go the Hawks the other way. It's Swasha and BK Knack, a 2-on-2. Swasha to BK. Exalted's on his tail. BK Knack whiffs on the shot. JR clearing. It's given away to BK again. A nice move by BK Knack. He shoots it wide of the net. Off the wall for Elite. He's going to go just by him. JWK off the wall. And here goes Exalted. 1 man left is Adderall. Exalted poked off by Adderall. Ninja Semyon, 40 seconds away from Mr. Tornado shutout. Shutout. Itano moving it forward now for the Hawks the other way. Itano, it's a floater, and a save by Rob is on his head. Ninja going for the poke check. Could not get it to go. 33 to go in the third. 3-0 still. Mr. Tornado standing strong so far. He has 9 saves on 9 shots. Roberino with 24 saves on 27 shots. The shot difference. The real story tonight. Poked. There's a G shot by Ninja on net. Saved by Rob again. Team pokes it there. Itano toward the middle. It's out in front for another poke check and another cover by Roberino. Another draw inside the wheeling zone. 28.2 to go in the third. A face-off there is poked first. Trojan with the shot wide, then off the Ninja's head and out of play. As the clock taking its time here run out. Another draw. This one I believe will also be in the wheeling zone. Ninja an F shot is poked by JWK. A shot by Adderall. He lost it. Resulted in a race versus Savsy. Savsy's able to poke it away into the corner. Now back behind the net. It's a weird bounce. Another puck out of play. As they are taking their sweet time to end this game. Face off inside the Winterhawks zone. That puck bounces to the corner. Here is Itano with a slap shot. All the way down toward the net, just wide of Rob. 9 to go. Ninja off the wall. And he should be offside. We have a penalty on JWK man. So the Winterhawks will get another power play here.
JWK letting out his anger.
This will be with only 6 seconds left of the power play. Six seconds. 3-0. Face off in the other zone. This game is over. Ninja an F shot blocked by Seamed. And it's cleared out of the zone. The celebration's already beginning. The Winterhawks win game 1. The Exalted's gonna leave the puck there. Mr. Tornado secures the shutout in his first game back. And the Mr. Tornado luck continues. What a game we had here. Tomorrow night, the only other Tier 1 playoff series, the Miami Tropics take on the Gummy Express. We will not be streaming that for obvious reasons. But we will be back, hopefully, for Game 2 of this series. I believe will be the next night.
No, it's not home yet, so here noise. It's not home. Okay.
So,
Good night.
alright. Thank you everyone for joining us. And we will hope to see you in probably 2 days. So.